Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Roman Reigns is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE, having an accomplished and fulfilling career. His impressive resume boasts several accolades and championships, making him a true definition of stardom. However, the OTC may never come close to another world title in the Stamford-based promotion. But what makes us think so? WWE is reportedly planning to introduce a Tribal Chief Championship, which will be an integral part of the Bloodline saga. This could be a way to ensure that the company's biggest megastar, Roman Reigns, holds a coveted title regardless of the ongoing storylines and feuds. Meanwhile, the full-timers would compete for the world titles on Raw and SmackDown. This could be a potential hint that the OTC might remain involved in the Bloodline storyline for an unforeseeable future. With him around the Tribal Chief Championship picture, Reigns is unlikely to set out in pursuit of any other championship in WWE. He could compete for this very title against the likes of Solo Sikoa, The Rock, or any Samoan members in the coming months or years. The debut of the namesake title could lay the groundwork for WWE storytelling for the upcoming years. Therefore, a world title might be out of Roman Reigns' grasp once the Stamford-based promotion launched the new championship. It could be debatable, but Reigns has had his time with world championships, and there is a wide pool of stars awaiting the spotlight. This further lessens the chances of him being in the world title race, and why not? With WWE debuting on Netflix in 2025, the company would pull out all the stops to represent Roman Reigns as the face of the sports entertainment juggernaut in front of the global fans Netflix would cater to. Hence, a lustrous title adorning the OTC's shoulder would be the perfect way to add a cherry on top. WWE to unveil Tribal Chief Championship for Roman Reigns in January 2025. January has always been a special month for WWE, especially due to the company's first big premium live event of the year, Royal Rumble. But things are quite different this time. Monday Night Raw is all set to make its highly anticipated debut on Netflix on January 6, 2025, and the excitement is at an all-time high. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will lock horns in a tribal combat match, with the winner getting custody of the Ulafala. This will be a battle to determine who the real tribal chief is, and this high-profile showdown serves as the perfect stage for the company to unveil the Tribal Chief Championship. A major reason why it could debut on the inaugural episode of Raw on the global streaming giant is that it would create a thunderous buzz. A new champion being crowned on the historic night on Raw could be one of the most iconic moments. Why not? It could add grandeur to the show, leaving fans abuzz. It would be a perfect way for WWE to cater to the new fans on Netflix, giving them a very rich and extensive experience. Hence, there is a good likelihood that the company will announce that the winner of Roman Reigns vs. Solo Sikoa will walk out with the rumored Tribal Chief Championship. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, has dominated the WWE landscape for over 3 years, holding the undisputed WWE Universal Championship in an iron grip. However, recent developments and subtle storytelling cues have left fans speculating. Could Roman Reigns' era of world title reigns be nearing its end, with the WWE potentially hinting at him never winning another world championship again? Roman's title run has been historic, surpassing milestones set by legends such as Hulk Hogan and Bruno Sammartino. His dominance has redefined the perception of a champion in modern wrestling. Yet in WWE, no reign lasts forever. Storylines evolve, and new stars rise. The question isn't whether Roman will lose his current championship, it's what happens after. Could the WWE be positioning Roman as someone whose focus shifts away from gold to something more personal? In recent months, cracks have appeared in the Bloodline, the once unshakable family faction that catapulted Roman into superstardom. His cousins, Jay and Jimmy USO, have rebelled against his authority, and Solo Sikoa's loyalty appears increasingly conflicted. These developments have showcased a more vulnerable side of Roman. Moreover, Paul Heyman, Roman's wise man, has been uncharacteristically evasive in interviews when discussing Roman's future. On a recent episode of SmackDown, Heyman cryptically remarked, "The tribal chief doesn't need a title to prove his greatness." This line, though brief, sparked a flurry of speculation. Could it be a foreshadowing of a future where Roman's character evolves beyond championship pursuits? If Roman were to step away from world title contention permanently, it would represent a seismic shift in WWE storytelling. Few superstars have successfully transitioned from perennial champion to narrative-driven roles. However, Roman's versatility and layered character work make him uniquely suited for such a transition. Imagine a Roman Reigns focused solely on maintaining his tribal chief status within the bloodline. Instead of chasing championships, his stories could revolve around personal grudges, familial betrayal, and his quest to cement his legacy outside the ring. This approach would elevate the importance of non-title feuds and allow other superstars to shine in the main event picture. Roman stepping away from the title scene would open the door for WWE to solidify newer stars as top-tier talents. Cody Rhodes, who narrowly missed out on dethroning Roman at WrestleMania 39, remains a prime candidate to take over as the face of WWE. Meanwhile, superstars like Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Gunther are waiting in the wings, ready to carry the torch. The WWE Universe thrives on fresh matchups and new champions. Roman's departure from the title scene would breathe new life into the company's storytelling, creating opportunities for younger talents to rise while ensuring Roman remains a cornerstone of WWE programming. Roman's potential transition could mirror The Undertaker's later career, where he moved away from title pursuits to focus on special attractions. Like The Undertaker, Roman has cultivated an aura of invincibility that doesn't rely on championships. High-profile matches at marquee events like WrestleMania and SummerSlam could become the norm for Roman, with the stakes tied to personal grudges rather than championship gold. Of course, a decision of this magnitude wouldn't come without controversy. Roman Reigns has a passionate fan base that thrives on his dominance. Many fans would undoubtedly view his absence from the title picture as a loss for WWE. However, if handled correctly, this shift could add depth to Roman's character while maintaining his star power. Paul Heyman's role in Roman's potential transition cannot be overstated. As one of the greatest minds in wrestling history, Heyman is adept at crafting compelling narratives. He could position Roman as a once-in-a-generation figure whose legacy transcends championships. Heyman's promo skills would ensure that Roman's presence remains a focal point, even without a title around his waist. The Bloodline's ultimate collapse, Roman's focus could shift entirely to his family, with the implosion of the Bloodline becoming WWE's central storyline. This could culminate in a dramatic WrestleMania showdown against Solo Sikoa or a returning Jey Uso, with the family's future hanging in the balance. 2. A new role as a gatekeeper. Roman could take on the role of a gatekeeper, challenging rising stars in high-stakes matches to prove their worth. This would elevate younger talents while keeping Roman at the forefront of WWE programming. 3. Pursuit of respect. Stripped of his championship, Roman could embark on a quest for respect, targeting legends and part-timers who he feels have overshadowed his contributions to WWE. This could lead to dream matches against the likes of John Cena, The Rock, or even a returning Randy Orton. While the idea of Roman Reigns never winning another world title might seem radical, it's not without precedent. WWE has successfully transitioned top stars like The Rock and The Undertaker into roles that didn't rely on championships. However, Roman's situation is unique due to the sheer dominance of his current run. The risk lies in alienating fans who associate Roman's character with his title reign. The reward, however, is the opportunity to redefine Roman's legacy and ensure his relevance for years to come. If Roman Reigns truly never wins another world title, it could signal the beginning of a new era for WWE, one that prioritizes long-term storytelling and character development over championship reigns. Roman's legacy as a champion is already cemented. What remains to be seen is how WWE chooses to write the next chapter of his career. As fans, we can only speculate on what the future holds. But one thing is certain: Roman Reigns' story is far from over, and the WWE Universe will be watching every step of the way.